We've all done the changing of light bulbs and all the little things, the recycling of orders of service and things like that. But how do you actually go about reducing 5% year on year? We have managed to measure our carbon footprint, which is pretty large. We would hope to get in someone from the Energy Saving Trust to have a look round. That is quite a positive step, I think, for all congregations, because they are the people who can point to ways of changing things. They are the people who can give you the ideas, what's worked elsewhere. And I think that there is an appetite for it. We know something has to happen, but it's how much are we all prepared to change. I think that's the issue.
The economy is going to suffer. We can't have such high levels of public sector deficits and high level of public sector debt without having a problem. The economy will recover. I think what this crisis creates is the opportunity to address some long-term flaws in our society and address, how we protect the disadvantaged and vulnerable in our society, how we look at education and health issues, how we look at how our communities are run. So, although it will be tough, we will get through it. The critical thing is how will we emerge the other end and what we can do to make the best of the opportunities to change things while this crisis exists. I think it's always poignant for the church to have a voice, because I think in any economic issue there is always a social, a moral and a spiritual issue. I think it's particularly important that the church is involved currently, because in times of crisis people will look for leadership, and I think on spiritual matters the church needs to take a leadership role. Economic issues affect every aspect of our life, whether we're in the public sector, whether we're in business. It affects our communities, our jobs, and at the same time the church is in every aspect of one's life, and also spirituality in everyone's lives, and therefore the church has a role in aspects of the economy.